Okay, so here's a little tool I've been working on. It's a different front end for Etoyona's Cree dictionary, and it searches the data just a little bit differently. So instead of searching from left to right, which Etoyona does, it searches for a regex within the whichever specified field you want to. So, for instance, let's say I wanted to look up all the words that have all the definitions that have the English word run in them. So I choose English and I click search, and here we have all of the different definitions that have run in them. But now I notice, oh my goodness, they all seem to have pata in them. So let's only search for the ones that have pata. What it's done, if you look up here in the left corner, originally I searched the dictionary and then I searched for run in English. But then within the results of run, I searched for pata. And now let's say I want actually something to do with, I don't know, running back, maybe backwards or whatever. So I go back to English and I search for back. And now it's searching within anything that's within English run, but Cree, pata, and then English, if the English has back in it. And we're left with these four, and I'll say, oh, this is the one I want right here. Why no pata? Okay, these are all links to Etoyona, so they'll take you to the actual one you want, and then you can conjugate it or whatever. So that's how this tool works. And let's say you search for pata again, and then I want the running back one. Oh no, actually I don't. I want to go back to pata. Well, these searches are all saved up here in the top left corner, so you can go back to all the patas, and from there you can also search by word type. So let's say I only want running words that have that are VAIs, and so now they're all limited to VAIs. Let's say that's not a very good example, but let's say we were to use, like, we didn't know it was pata, we thought it was pa, right? Well, there's some VTAs in here, so you could change it to whichever one of these word types you want, but let's say specifically VAIs. Okay, so now we've specified just VTIs or VAIs, sorry, that have pa in them. And then let's go back, and I want to make sure they have pata now. And so we can just sit here and kind of slowly scroll through the data to kind of limit to what we want to see. But it's just kind of handy because you can go back and forth, and for morphemes I've found it super handy so far, because let's say I want to quiz myself on some initials, so I bring up my VIIs because they're the simplest, and then I only want VIIs ending in AW. All of a sudden here we have pretty much all of them, and then again, if I wasn't sure about some of them, I just click the Cree word and it brings me right to Etoyona. So that's what I've been working on, and I'm hoping to eventually release this to people. Just wondering about your opinions on it and what you think.